So I know it's been a while since I made a slime video, but I got some new slime stuff, and today I thought I'd make one. And I bought this product yesterday. I was at Kroger getting some ice cream, and I bought this product, and it is called Mr. Bubble. It is like this, it's like shaving cream almost. It kind of has the same consistency. It's just this bath foam, and I thought I'd make a slime with it. The two not flavors, scents. You can't eat it. Unfortunately, they should make an edible Mr. Bubble. That'd be pretty cool. But the two scents I have are peppermint and sugar cookie. Now, for this slime, I thought I'd use the sugar cookie one, but if I run out, I can also add peppermint. But I wanted to see if this would make a fluffy slime. And it just puffs up a lot, you know? And I think I'm actually running out. Ow. I think I'm running out. Oops. So we'll have to switch to the peppermint one, I guess. Oops, about spilled it all. The peppermint one smells really minty. It smells really good, actually. Okay, so I think that's enough. I tried directly adding it into slime, and that didn't really work to make it fluffy. So I was hoping this would work, and if it doesn't, then I'll just have a really green peppermint scented slime. I'll just have a green peppermint slime then, I guess. That'll still be cool. So I like the smell of peppermint, you know? Actually, if you go to MrBubble.com, there's a slime recipe that you can follow, and I went to the website last night, and it's just basic slime recipe, just adding in Mr. Bubble instead, you know? It doesn't look like it's fluffing it up, and it looks like it's just kind of melting into the slime. But we'll have to see once we activate it, you know? Yeah, it looks like it's just fluffing into the, melting into the slime. It's not holding its fluff. But let's try adding more. I just dropped it into the sink. Right now it's super green. So. But let's try adding in some of the purple. And I used to use Mr. Bubble when I was younger, when I was like maybe 6 or 7. I loved using it in the bath. My mom, anytime we'd go to Kroger, I'd be like, Mom, I want to buy the Mr. Bubble. And sometimes she'd say yes. Most of the time she'd say yes. And I'd end up with a fun Mr. Bubble bath. And I used to make snowmen out of the Mr. Bubble because you can like mold the foam into whatever you want, which I always found really cool. I'm managing to get the last little bits out of the containers. I think that's all I can really get out of it, is that much, you know? And it'll smell like sugar cookies and peppermint. I think the peppermint scent will overpower the sugar cookie scent, because there's more peppermint than sugar cookie in the mix, you know? Now it's fully mixed, we're going to add in our activator. I just bought basic Elmer's glue slime activator. One thing I use is I like to clean out the lids to the glues. I like to clean out the lids to the glue and then glue it onto the activator cap, so that way you have like, you know, controlled the activator application. You'll see. If it'll work, then we will. Let me see real quick. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working this time, and it's basically just glue slime that's coming out from the glue. Which, that's still satisfying, but it's not going to work, unfortunately. But now we're going to add in our activator. Not too much, though. because we don't know how much it's going to need. I don't think it's going to create a fluffy slime. It feels like it might, but now we're going to go in with our hands and kind of mix it, you know? Let's see. It feels fluffier, but also at the same time it doesn't, you know? It's kind of hard. It's kind of weird. It definitely smells really good, though. It smells like peppermint and sugar cookie. The thing I like about the Mr. Bubble scents is I expected them to have that artificial smell, but they don't. They actually smell really good. And they smell more natural than artificial, you know, like the artificial grape scent. Oh, that scent gives me a headache most of the time when I smell it. That's why I never really liked buying, you know, Smetzels as a kid. When I was in, like, elementary school, you know, when they sold this smell pencils. I loved those things, but I never really bought them. Because they always give me, like, a headache, so I never really liked them. But this is our final product of slime. And I actually kind of love it. It's not very fluffy. It's kind of weird. It's like in between fluffy and not. I love the way it feels, though. It's a good texture. Let's add a little bit more activator to, you know, make it less sticky. Ew. I don't like that it's sticking to me, though, but, you know, adding a little bit of activator will fix that. Let me check real quick. I want to keep it, but all my slime containers were thrown out, so I might just keep it in like a plastic bag or something. Or if my grandma has an old Tupperware container she's not using, I can keep it in that. But it feels really nice, and I really enjoy the texture. You know what, for now, let's stick. No. You know what, for now we're just going to throw it in a bowl, because I have nowhere else to put it. As I make the next one, I will be having to use a knife because there's no scissors. We are going to cut open this little squishy stress ball. Now, it originally had like the little net around it, but I had to cut the net off because I didn't want to, you know, spend the time having to sit there on camera cutting the net away, and, you know, so I just decided, why not just cut it away off camera. Now, I'm going to stop the thing. I kind of managed to get a hole. Let's see. I got something. I got a couple little holes. Whoa. There's just like a weird slime inside. Actually, no, but look how satisfying that is. Like, oh, it fully broke open. Yeah, there's slime inside of this. And for it being inside of the stress ball, it's not a bad slime. It's clicky, definitely. It's like a jiggly slime. Let's stuff it back in there and fully pull it open. Look, now we have... It definitely sticks to the stress ball, which is kind of a good thing, I guess. I guess that's kind of what you want it to do, is stick to the stress ball. We're going to try and clean off as much as we can, and we're going to kind of... You know, we're going to kind of make a slime out of it, you know? You know what I've never done? Actually, I've never made slime on the table before. I know that's random. I was just thinking about that because I watched a bunch of slime YouTubers make slime on, like, the table. And it was really cool. But this slime is actually a really good texture. The color is really pretty. It's a very vibrant color, you know? It's very vibrant. It has no smell to it at all or whatsoever. But now what we're going to do is we're going to add some clear glue in there. You know, we're going to kind of fix it up a bit. But this time we're going to use our hands to do that. You can definitely see me mixing it. You get kind of a, it looks like pink guts. It looks like pink guts, you know? I don't know if this will turn into a jiggly slime or not. I'm not sure. It's kind of stringy. very stringy though. It's kind of so satisfying to see it like fully pop, you know? It's very pink. It's kind of losing its pinkness now that I've added it in clear glue and there's air bubbles, but it's still pretty pink color, you know? Now we're gonna add in our drop of activator. A couple drops actually. You don't want to add too much though, otherwise it'll rip. Because you don't need that much activator with this because it's already like kind of thick. You know, we're just gonna put it out on the table and mix it. It's very stiff but sticky at the same time, you know? It's very weird because it's like, it feels sticky, but it feels overactivated at the same time too, you know? It's weird. It is it's kind of stretchy but thick at the same time, you know? I don't know, should I mix them together? I think I'm gonna keep them separate, but I like them both as a texture. I might, you know, I might add something to this pink one. Kind of get it to be a better texture. Which, actually, I have a slime container right here, but I don't know if I don't know which one I should keep in here. I like both, and I could keep the pink one in the slime bowl I used to mix slime with. Put the knife away real quick. But I don't know. I don't know if I should keep it. It feels sticky, but it's not at the same time, you know? It's so weird. This one genuinely feels like a store-bought slime. Which it kind of is, technically, but not, you know? But it feels like one. I'm not gonna tell. It's very, pretty, though. Let's see. Let's see if I can look at it in the sun. I kind of looked at it in the sun through the window behind me, and that's definitely, makes it look very pretty and bright. But, I don't know. I'll probably keep it. But, yeah, I guess that's it for today's video. But before I go, I'd like to, again, as I always do every video, I'd like to apologize for not uploading so much. I just don't have good slime content. It's kind of the same thing, you know? Every time I buy stuff to make slime, it's constantly the same, like, slimes that I always see, and they're all weird store-bought slimes. But I did find a new slime at Walgreens that I can do a review on. Which I'll probably end up doing a review on. Like, maybe next time I'm over at my dad's house. Because that's when that's where I can only do the slime videos, is at my dad's. I can probably make them at my mom's, but don't really. She's just not really a big fan of slime, so. So I can't really, you know, do slime videos there. For a while, slime was banned at my mom's house because it got messy, you know. Here at my dad's, when I throw it up on the ceiling, it usually doesn't stick. So that's what. But at my mom's house, I was throwing it up on the ceiling and it was sticking, and I did that in my room. So there's a big spot of dried glow-in-the-dark slime on my ceiling above my bed, and there was a spot of butter slime on the ceiling of my mom's bedroom. So. But, so, again, I'd like to apologize for not uploading so much. Maybe over summer break, I will try to upload more. I know I keep saying over break, so I'll be trying to upload more, but over summer break, I'll probably try and upload more. And, Again, I'm sorry for not staying consistent with it, but you know, I'm not really a big YouTube channel. I have like 4 subscribers, so. But I hope I get more subscribers. I know I get a lot. I know I get some views. I got like 80 views on one of my videos once. It's like some ASMR video I made. Or with my very first slime video, I got like a bunch of views. I remember that. But again, I'll try to upload more as much as I can. Also, it's also finding the motivation to upload because sometimes, you know, again, I'm not really good at this. But I'm not really good at this yet. So that's another thing too, is finding the motivation and being good at it. But I will try to turn on comments on this video, and if I do end up turning on comments, comment down below any slime videos, ideas, or suggestions. Because I just want to, you know, find new content to make. So, I turn comments on this video, comment down below any, like, slime suggestion ideas, like slime video ideas. Because at this point, I'm kind of running out of ideas. And it's not really that fun when you see the same consistent videos all over and over again, you know? But yeah, I guess that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the videos that I made. I really did. I enjoyed making the video, you know? And that's another thing too, is finding the time to enjoy making the video. Sometimes I don't enjoy making videos, because sometimes, you know, recordings get ruined, or, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, that's it for today's video. But again, if I turn comments on, leave any suggestions for video ideas down below, and I will take a look at them, and I might do them. So your idea might be in one of my videos, if you have one.